morning guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well today. I was thinking about videos that I haven't necessarily done before but would like to do for you guys. So I'm going to start kind of trying to think of new things, different ideas, to try and keep my channel a little bit more interesting. So today is Wednesday, so I thought I would do like half a week in my life. Obviously I work full time, so we'll be going to work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, seeing what we get up to on the evenings and just generally spending a couple of days together. I don't know whether you will be able to tell or not. I'm kind of losing my voice a little bit. So if anything's sounding a little bit questionable, that is why. I'm taking care of myself, taking tablets, soothers, etc. So yeah, it's all good. It is about 7:45, so we need to get dressed to leave the house at about 8:10, 8:15, to go and do the drive to work. Oh, are you getting camera shy? You're getting camera shy. Okay, so it is just past 8 o'clock in the morning. I have sorted all of my lunch and snacks to take to the office. So I eat my breakfast at the office, so that is a banana and one of these chocolate wrapped pancakes. I then have my lunchbox where obviously I have a cereal bar, a Twix, some knockoff mini cheddars, some cut up strawberries, and then underneath I have some of last night's tea, which is I never know whether it's empanada or enchilada. I think it's enchilada, but anyway, I have a cold one of those for today. I have filled up my water bottle, which has all the different times on of when I should be drinking. I'm not very good at following this, but I'm trying my best. And then I've got my flask here, which has a cup of tea in it as well, because I like a tea when I get to the office. So yeah, I'm going to pop all of this into my lunch bag, and then we'll continue with the rest of the day. By the way, this lunch bag's brilliant because it's all like cool lined. So it keeps your cold stuff cold and your hot stuff hot, and so obviously I just think that's a really good idea for getting food to the office on a morning. So if you are interested, that is Smash, I guess. Smash. Yeah, that's literally the only thing that it says on this bag, so I'm going to guess that the company is called Smash. But yeah, I like it a lot. And then obviously I have had spillages in here, so if anything does spill, because of the material it is, it's so super easy to clean it as well. Right, I need to purchase something that's going to hold this camera in the car, because my car has no nice little nooks where my camera can sit, so I'm going to have to buy something so that my camera can sit nicely somewhere, because I'd quite like to also do some drive with me videos. That's something that I've thought I've never really done before, would be quite cute, would like to kind of try it out on my channel. So yeah, I'm going to buy something to hold my camera in the car. It is 11 minutes past 8. We are going to play some Taylor Swift and manifest, because it's the 5th of July today. So we're going to manifest getting this ticket code through my emails, which I had signed up for, but people on TikTok seem to be thinking that it's like a select few people who signed up to receive this email is actually going to get them, or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. So we're keeping everything crossed that I'm going to get it today, because I would love to go and see her live. Yeah, we're going to drive to work now. I shall see you in a little while. So I am now back home from work and I have a huge ASOS parcel. It looks as though I've ordered everything off the website, but I promise it is only one thing. So I thought I would grab my camera and show you what is in the box. I picked up some wellies because I am now a dog walker, so I needed some wellies to go dog walking in all weathers, all terrains, and I obviously did not just want to get your bog standard wellies, so I've got these pink wellies which have a buckle detail on the side, and I got them in a size 6. And on the website they are actually called gorgeous wellies, so I can't even just buy basic wellies, it has to be a little bit extra, but I actually really like the colour of these. They're a nice soft pastel pink and I just think they look super cute, even if they are just wellies. But I think they look so cute, I'm so happy with them. My little dog walking wellies. The thing is, it's blue skies today, so something tells me the wellies are not coming out this evening. But soon as it gets a little bit wetter, you watch these bad boys come out. I am now just making a bit of tea for Cal and myself. That's it. I made enchiladas last night. I'm going to say from scratch, kind of from scratch, kind of not, but I put a lot of effort into them is what I'm effectively trying to say. So I'm just doing us a nice quick and easy tea for tonight. So this comes from Aldi and it's the Chinese chicken stir fry with vegetable and a soy and rice wine drizzle. So that's the packet there. Obviously I've taken everything out of it to be cooking it if you were interested in getting some for yourself. This is how we're looking at the moment, just getting all the chicken cooked. And then in the fridge I have the egg noodles that we put with them. So they look like this. They're really nice noodles actually, and so for 2 people this meal is, I want to say about £3 for the both, so about £1.50 each I think. I'd have to double check prices next time I go to Aldi, but it's not expensive. It is a good, cost effective and quick and easy meal to make. So yeah, this is something that we do have on a semi-regular basis. So yeah, we rate it quite highly and like it quite a lot. So we have just got back from walking bingo and I thought it would be time to take a look at this parcel. This was dropped around for us by our neighbour who had kindly taken this in for us while we were not at home for the delivery man coming. The only thing that's making me a bit concerned though is that it's been resealed by DPD, so I don't quite understand why they had to go into my parcel, especially when there's already a split here so you can kind of tell what it is. But yeah, at least I've received my parcel. So obviously there was a little sneak peek through that gap there, and I'm wondering if any of you can guess what it is. We have all...
It's a Pikachu! Oh, is it not a Pikachu?
No. Can you tell what it is yet? It is the TikTok viral balloon sleeve cardigan, and I think the colour that I got this was mocha, I want to say. I love my cardigans. Ow, something's stabbing me in here. A little like piece of wood. I can't see any more at the moment. But yeah, what I was saying was I love my cardigans. The length of this one looks amazing, and I also love a detailed sleeve. So the balloon sleeves on this, I'm super excited to try on. I feel like this is going to be a new favourite for myself. Oh my goodness, I absolutely love it. It's so long as well. And to say that I'm a tall person, things usually do come up quite short on me, so I'm so glad that this is still a nice length. I don't know whether you can tell. It's like just hovering around my knees, which I think is absolutely perfect. The knit is really nice as well. I would say that I've had comfier knitted fabrics. Like, I find this ever so slightly itchy, but not to a point where it's going to bother me. So I will be keeping this. I think it's very nice. I'm very happy with it, but it is ever so slightly itchy because of the material type. But overall, I am extremely impressed. I love the colour. I think I will wear this almost constantly, and now I'm tempted to get it in every single colour, like all these TikTok influencers are saying that they've done, and you kind of think, you didn't get it in every colour though, did you? You got it gifted to you in every colour. But now I am genuinely tempted. Or even if I don't get it in every colour, if I have like a neutral colour, so this one, and then something a bit brighter as well. So when I was looking to make the purchase of this, there was like an aqua blue one, which I was quite tempted by. So maybe I get that one as well. We'll see. But yeah, very happy with the viral TikTok balloon sleeved cardigan. It's a thumbs up from me. So I feel like when we're chilling on an evening, I'm really bad at remembering to pick up the camera. But we have had churros as a little evening snack. We've had some cups of tea and coffee as well. And now we are just chilling and watching Love Island, as it is the Casa Amor recoupling tonight. Oh, is it bedtime, Bingo? Huh? Is it time for bed? So we are just chilling in bed now. It's about 10:15, I think. So we're just going to wind down and then get to sleep. So I'll leave it here for today, and I will chat to you guys again in the morning. You know what, I'm just gonna say stuff it and hold the camera, because I was going to do a little drive to work and chat with you guys at the same time, because I was being lazy this morning. I didn't get out of bed until late, so then I've been rushing around the house to make sure I get ready, and so then I thought I would chat to you guys now. But it's not gone that way, and I can see the clock ticking, so I need to get myself to work. I will try and sort out my little, because I've got a little holder thing now that I thought was going to hold my camera, but it doesn't seem to be strong enough to do so, because the camera's like heavier than a phone. So at some point I'll have a proper sit down in my car, work out what's going on with it, and then hopefully we will be able to do little driving chats, because I think that'd be lovely. But for now I need to get to work, so I will probably catch up with you guys once I'm back home. So I thought I would just check in while I am boxing up some leftovers from tonight's lunch so I can take them for lunch. No, from tonight's tea so I can take them to work tomorrow for lunch. So that's them in this box here. Somebody's calling me. Hello. It was Cal on the phone. He's gone to the shop to get me some treats because I'm not feeling too well still. I'm feeling better than I did the start of this week, to be honest. But it is also the time of the month. She came today, so we're just not feeling 100%. So he's very kindly gone to the shop for me. I asked for Maltesers. They didn't have any, so he was just saying, they ain't got none, what else do you want? So yeah. So this was a little recipe that I had found on TikTok and I thought I'd try it tonight. 10 out of 10 would recommend. It was like this rice mince concoction, and then you would eat it with your little tortilla chips rather than like plating it up and having knife and fork. Like, you would literally just use that and scoop it out of the bowl. It was lovely. We have then taken Bingo to go and meet our friend's dog. 50-50 on that one. It was a husky, quite a playful husky as well, so I think that kind of threw him a loop. The doggy friends that he does have are quite a bit calmer than Remy, so maybe that's why, but he kind of needs to learn to get on with all dogs, so it's a learning curve for him, and I'm sure they'll become the best of friends over time. So yeah, it is 8:10 at the moment, so I'm going to chill out and just get ready for Love Island, I think. Also, Threads, Instagram Threads is a new thing today. It literally launched at midnight today. Don't quite understand it, don't quite know what the point of it is. Obviously it is basically Twitter but made by Instagram. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what's going on with that, but if you are on Threads, so am I. Give me a follow, Grace_Denton X. I'm just posting whatever is in my brain, to be perfectly honest. So yeah, let me know your thoughts down below on Threads. I would be quite interested to know what they are. And yeah, I'm going to chill for the evening and watch Love Island. Good morning, guys. It is Friday. It is the last day of this little vlog, and it is also the last day of this working week. If you can hear that noise in the background, Bingo is going absolutely to town on one of his squeaky toys, so that is just exactly what you need at 7:30 in the morning on a Friday. But yeah, the weather report is that it's meant to be really nice, hot and sunny today, and the blue skies are giving me those vibes. Apparently it's meant to be up to 27 degrees. We had some warm weather in the UK not too long ago, but I don't think it got up to 27. So we're in for a bit of a scorcher. And Bingo's now brought his squeaky toy upstairs, so the squeaking is a little bit more intense, so that is brilliant. My hair is an absolute mess. I'm still in my pyjamas, so let's get all that sorted. So my Friday outfit of the day is just super simple, white t-shirt and then this black, is that like a skater skirt style dress? I'm not entirely sure, but that is the outfit. I'll pop some little socks on and I'll probably wear this with my Vans. What? boy. Good boy. So I was literally just setting out my lunch to show you guys what I'm taking to work today. And I almost always make a cup of tea to go with me in my flask. But then I looked outside and I thought, that is not cup of tea weather. So we'll quickly run through what I'm taking for lunch. So I have an apple and grape bag, some crisps, the pina colada Hartley's jelly. This is so good. If you don't know about it, get yourself to Aldi or wherever else they sell them and try some, because that is beautiful. I have some of that one pot rice thing that I made for tea yesterday. I'm going to pop to the shop over the road and get some fresh made bread to dip into that as well. I have my cereal bar, my Pepsi Max, my banana, and then I've just topped up my water bottle as well. So then instead of my standard cup of tea, I've decided to get my blender out and I'm going to make a nice little smoothie for a Friday morning. Right, so I think I've cracked the camera in the car situation. So the only thing is, the way that my camera works with the screen, I don't have one that flips out to the side. I only have one that flips out like upwards. So then obviously this little thing that's holding it is holding it like this and stopping the upward screen from being able to move. So I might not actually be in shot at all. Obviously we'll find that out in the editing process. If you're watching this right now, then that obviously means that I did a half decent job. But yeah, so it is 8:10 in the morning. I am driving to work. And I just thought I would check in and say hello to you guys. It is a lovely sunny Friday. I might put my sunnies on actually. A lovely sunny Friday. Weather report says it's meant to go up to 27 degrees. So that's going to be absolutely lush. Although it makes me think about what I'm going to have for tea tonight, because usually we do takeaway Friday. But obviously takeaways, I just don't know if I always fancy them in hot weather. Chances are we'll get a Chinese, to be perfectly honest with you, but it does make me almost reconsider a Chinese. So as I'm recording this video, at the moment we are on day 2 of the Threads app being a thing. Is anybody else on the Threads app at the moment? Like, it seems to be kind of taking the world by storm. I would love to know your opinions on it. I think I mentioned this earlier in the video, possibly yesterday. I'm not entirely sold on it yet. Like, I'm threading, I'm posting my threads. I don't quite know how to use like the terminology of it yet. But I've been putting my posts out. I just have not decided if I like it yet. I'm not entirely sure. I never got on with Twitter that well. Like, I have a Twitter account, but I just barely ever use it. So is that why? Because I never got on with Twitter, I'm not getting on with Threads that well? I don't know, but a lot of people are saying that it's like a really nice community on there. And I do feel that, like, nobody's being nasty to one another from what I can see. It's not really getting opinionated or political yet. And then if you have Twitter, you obviously would see loads of like inappropriate photos, let's say, and I've not seen any of that on Threads yet, so it does just seem like a bit of a nicer vibe at the moment. Also, my drive to work is going a little too quickly at the moment. I think quite a lot of the schools must have broken up for the 6 weeks holiday, because there's like not many cars about, not many kids about walking to school. Like, I could have had another 10 minutes in bed at this rate. And even though this video is ending today, I'm going to stop vlogging for it today, I am still picking up the camera tomorrow and Sunday, because I've got quite a fun weekend planned that I would like to share with you guys. But obviously this video is like a working half week in my life, and the video that I'm hoping to create on the weekend is like a completely different vibe. So I thought I would just split them up into two. We can spend more time together, and yeah, I just think the different vibes of videos should be kind of kept separate instead of just rolling all into one, because I am hoping that it's going to be quite a fun little vlog for you guys to watch. I tell you what, I'm absolutely loving this chatting and driving vibe at the moment. I find so much like calm and relaxation in driving, as long as people aren't being stupid around me, that this feels like, I want to say almost therapeutic. Like, I don't understand why I haven't done a drive and chatting video, or like this one, even a section of the video like driving and chatting. I don't understand why I've never done this before, because I'm loving doing this. So I would love for you guys to let me know if this is something you would like to see more of. While we are just kind of driving and chatting, I've kind of thought that I'm doing like a work week in my life, but I don't even know if you guys know what I do for a job. So I am employed full-time, and I am an events coordinator. So I speak to all the people who are going to be kind of behind the scenes of the event with me, so any contractors, and we do exhibitions, so there's like exhibition centres, and so I need to get the exhibitors on there. I'll be speaking to them, I'll be getting them on various shows that we do, and then when it is the actual time of the show, we all get a hotel and stay on site and have actually a really fun week. It's almost like 6 months of preparation for 1 week of fun. We obviously make sure it's a really good show, let our hair down a little, but that's always a really fun week, which I always look forward to. And then we do other smaller events as well, so like a scare maze, a mini golf, a Christmas grotto. So yeah, I have got to say, I am a lucky person that really enjoys my job. I have had many jobs in the past where I've been treated like dirt, not listened to, not cared for, and I've just been in some really toxic work environments, which really made me hate those jobs, even though the job itself could have been okay. It was more so to do with the people in those locations, but honestly, I have never been happier in a group of people and in a role. I've never been happier. So yeah, if you are in a job which is not making you happy, then maybe it's time to look for something new, because I promise you a better work-life balance is out there. I earn the same money. Oh no, I can hear a siren. Oh, it's over there, that's okay. I work less hours, I do a short commute, and I enjoy my role and the people that I do it with. So yeah, make sure that you have that perfect work-life balance, a happy environment, and I mean, it's so cringe, but the saying is kind of true. If you enjoy what you do, you never work a day in your life. Obviously, in any job, there's some days that are better than others. That's just the way it goes. But on the whole, if you enjoy your job, you don't mind going to work. Because in some of those toxic workplace environments, I remember going to Cal's house on the weekend when obviously we didn't live together, and literally just falling apart and crying to him when it was time to leave his house, because that's how much I didn't want to go to work on the following day. I don't know why this has kind of turned into like a little pep talk mantra. I can't even remember how we got onto this. Oh, that's right, I was telling you guys what my job actually is, because I don't know that I've ever put that on the internet before. And then it just got a little bit deep. But moral of the story, I am an events coordinator. Oh my god, look at that poster for the Barbie movie. I think I actually really need to see that. I actually really want to go and see the Barbie movie. I asked Cal the other day actually if he would go and see it with me, and he said no. So now I need to find someone who will come and go to the Barbie movie with me. So obviously I have not been vlogging while actually in the office. Like, this kind of working week in my life has been like the morning and the afternoon and the evening around work, rather than what I actually do in my job as such. And I'm not too far away from work now, so I'm thinking I might end this video here, because this evening all I will be doing is editing this video to hopefully get it up in time for you guys to watch tomorrow. Because if you don't know, my upload times are usually 9 AM on a Saturday, so I'm going to try and stick to that and get this video edited this evening. So yeah, that's all that I'm going to be doing with my day, working and editing. So yeah, I think I'm going to leave it here. I have really enjoyed showing you guys a little bit more into my life, because obviously on YouTube we usually only put the more kind of fun and exciting things on there, whereas I feel like this has just been more of a real look into me and my life. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please make sure to give it a like, comment down below if you liked this kind of driving style video, as I would be more than happy to do more. And obviously subscribe if you'd like to see more of my face, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.